Ladies and gentlemen, Cage Warriors Academy presents free 3-minute rounds in the amateur welterweight division. Introducing first in the blue corner, weighing in at 170 pounds. Representing Combat Institute, Tommy Reid! And his opponent in the red corner, weighing in at 170 pounds. Representing BKK Fighters, Ben Edwards!
Violent money shorts. Ben Edwards stepped in late on, so it's a late change for both guys. 3-minute rounds if needed. We saw Tommy Reid showcase some beautiful striking on his debut. Serious boxing background, this guy. And let's see what he can do in his second fight in the MMA realm. And he's grabbing the leg as Edwards comes out for the shot. And there we go. This is where we've seen. Oh!
Nice head kick.
Edwards landed a head kick there, which gave Reid something to think about. And already this is much messier than the first fight of Tommy Reid's career, as Edwards looking to make this scrappy.
See, with Tommy Reid's pedigree, Edwards has got to turn this into a fight. Like an actual dirty.
Scrappy, yeah, exactly. And he's doing a good job doing that so far. Because Reid is a very, very beautiful striker, as you can see flashes of.
He's got great striking and he's very strong.
Yeah. He loves especially the liver shot. Slip inside the jab and rip to the liver with the left hand. But Edwards is doing well here in the early going.
I mean, Edwards landed that big head kick to start. He just hit Reid earlier with a nice straight solid punch, and Reid shook his head like, yeah, that was a good one. He didn't shake his head off like, nope, that didn't do anything. He went, yeah, that was good.
So now we see Tommy Reid working on potentially a takedown here.
Well, he closed the distance and he's got that body lock.
Nice knee.
It'll be interesting to see. That's the big thing with the boxers. It's always interesting to see how they transition to the wrestling, grappling side of things.
He's landed some nice inside leg kicks as well, Reid. But Edwards, that's the third time he's gone up high, threatening with that high kick from the southpaw stance.
Nice shot in on that single. Good defense so far. Elevating it nice and high.
Good takedown defense from Tommy Reid.
Ooh, that was straight up. That landed clean and solid right under to the. Okay.
Edwards continues though.
Yeah, he just didn't care. He just
battling forward. As you say, it's exactly what he needs to do, I think. Make this scrappy. Make it ugly.
Like, sometimes you just got to get filthy with things, and that's what he's doing. And it's forcing Reid to try and use his strengths in a completely different type of fight. Great outside leg trip right into mount.
This is bad for Tommy Reid.
Edwards.
He's got 10 seconds to survive here, Tommy Reid. What can Edwards do?
But it was a beautiful takedown, and he's beautiful on top. Nice and high.
Oy.
If you want to finish a round against a guy who's undefeated.
Former Cage Warriors world champion, so he's got some good background, you'd think, on the floor as well. Really interesting start to this fight then as we come up for the second round. There's that head movement from Tommy Reid.
That's what I was saying. It's so beautiful, and it's clean. And again, outside leg trip.
And right in his corner here is Ben Edwards, right next to Jack Mason, who can talk his way through this.
Exactly. Look to move right to mount again.
And this is bad. This is really early in the round for Tommy Reid.
And Tommy Reid's going to try to have to figure out a way to buck, shock, turn towards the thing, anything he can do to try to get out of this position.
Giving up the back now.
Both hooks in. Good job by Tommy Reid just to say, okay, I'm just going to stand up. He just stood up from mount.
He did.
He just said, I'm done. I don't like this
Enough
anymore.
of this.
Yes.
Yeah. But still, Edwards is all over him here, looking to drag him back to the floor.
And Edwards doing a good job of going heavy on that leg, peppering him with punches. Now he's going to look to do the same thing, pop that leg back down. What he wants to do is actually Iowa one of those legs to create that kind of tension for Reid to where when he goes to stand up, he can't post that leg.
And this has got to be exhausting and slightly demoralising for Tommy Reid.
And I mean, Tommy Reid just wants to be able to get up, break free, and start throwing hands.
Exactly.
And James Webb over in his corner is telling him, let's just stand up, let's get free, let's break those hands. Left elbow back inside, and then just try and stand straight up and get free, circle into him. And again, Edwards is just so heavy and nasty on top.
He's all over him, isn't he? Like a concrete blanket at the moment. Can't shake him off.
And the crazy thing is, it's not like Edwards isn't throwing punches the entire time. And that's part of the problem that's going to make it hard for Reid is he's constantly taking punches. So there's annoying. They're not heavy. It's not going to knock him out.
This is bad, though.
And again, moves right into mount from his back. And if he doesn't
It's
start
good,
moving, that's it.
goodness.
Oh, Edwards with a huge upset over Tommy Reid.
That is a huge win for Ben Edwards, who moves to 3-0. Hands super prospect Tommy Reid his first defeat.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Charlotte Lawrence Cole stopped the action at 2 minutes and 24 seconds of round number 2 for your winner by TKO, Ben Edwards.